Hi friends, I hope you had a great and restful weekend. It's time for our math video. Let's get our fingers ready and do some fluency. You ready? Let's count by tens. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Here we go. Do it again. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Great job. Then this week it's all about the tricky teens. And then on maybe Wednesday or Thursday, we're going to start talking about numbers over 20. Okay. Let's do our push exercises. Here's how it works, okay? We're going to count up to 10, and then we're going to push 10 out and continue counting. Some of my friends might remember this from a long time ago when we were doing push 10 exercises. You ready? It's been a long time. Here we go. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. We're going to push 10 and continue counting. Ready? 10, 1, 11. Ready? 10, 2, 12. 10, 3, 13. 10, 4, 14. 10, 5, 15. 10, 6, 16. 10, 7, 17. 10, 8, 18, 10, 9, 19, and 10, 10, 20. All right, friends, let's try our push exercise with our rack and rec now. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you ready? Let's continue counting. 10, 1, 11. 10, 2, 12. 10, 3, 13. 10, 4, 14. 10, 5, 15. 10, 6, 16. 10, 7, 17. 10, 8, 18. 10, 9, 19, and 10, 10 is 20. Great job, friends. Okay, before we get started, let's review our vocabulary. We've been talking about 10 groups, or we call them tens, and tens are objects and sets of 10, so we can count them quickly. And as you notice, I have some orange slices, and they are already in 10 groups. That's 2 sets of 5, friends. See my fingers? Or my hands, when we know that 2 5s make 10, right? Let me box each set of 10 as I count them. You ready? Here's 1 10, and here is 2 10s. We call those 2 10s 20, but for now, let's just call them 2 10s or 2 10 groups. The other vocabulary word that we need to know is ones, friends. And ones are the leftover objects that are not in sets of 10. We can count these by themselves. I have 4 birds here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We would count those leftovers by themselves. 4 ones. So 2 10s and 4 ones. All right. Today's goal is We're on Module 5, Teen Numbers, and our goal is I can recognize a set of 10 and some ones as a teen number. So teen numbers are 10 and then some left over. I can count teen numbers in order, and I can match a teen number to a set. So though we have 3 goals today. Okay, here's one of our first goals. I can count the teen numbers in order. And here is our order. Ready? Count with me. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's try it one more time. Ready? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And you can practice these tricky teens by making flashcards. Mix them up and practice naming each number really fast, okay? Use the flashcards and mix them up and then put them back in order from 11 to 19. So it might take you a little bit to learn the names of each of these numbers. You can just practice these numbers by making flashcards of them, all right? All right, here's another goal, is recognizing that a teen is just one 10 and then some left over, some ones. And what are teen numbers? A teen is one bundle of 10 and then some left over. Tens and ones. Each number from 11 to 19 is a bundle of 10 with a number left over. The leftover numbers are ones. 11 is a bundle of 10 with 1 left over. 12 is 10 and 2. 13 is 10 and 3. 14 is 10 and 4. 15 is 10 and 5. 16 is 10 and 6. 17 is 10 and 7. 18 is 10 and 8. And 19 is 10 and 9. We would be practicing building with these cubes at school. That's why I really wanted to show you this page out of the book. All right, you ready? We're going to try it. We're going to try to find the tens and then some ones. All right, you ready? So I need something to write with. Here we go. Let's look at these clouds. Do you see the 10? You should see 2 flag groups, or 10. Here they are. So we have 1, 10. Friends, and how many ones do we have? 4. So 1 tens and 4 ones. Let's look at the sun. You ready? Do you see the 10 group? It's right here. How many ones do we have, friends? Those are the leftover ones. 6. So of the suns, we have 1 10 and 6 ones. Of the clouds, we have 1 10 and 4 ones. All right, now it's your turn to practice. Friends, pause this video. Let me get my face out of the way. There we go. Pause this video and see if you can figure out how many tens and ones of the hearts, how many tens and ones of the magnifying glass, of the paintbrushes, and of the pieces of paper. And see if you can figure out how many tens and how many ones. Then press play and we'll check your work. All right, let's check your work. Let's start with the hearts. Here is a 10 group of the hearts. So we have 1 10. How many ones did you find, friends? There are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 10 and 7 ones of hearts. Let's look at the magnifying glass, friends. Do you see the 10 group? Here it is. 1 10. And how many ones, friends? 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We count ones individually or by themselves. Friends, do you see the tens of the paintbrushes? It's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how many left over, friends? 1. 1, 10, and 1, 1. All right, and finally the paper. Do you see the 10 group? Here it is. 1, 10. And how many ones, friends? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ones. 1 tens and 8 ones. Great job, friends. We're going to make this just a little harder now. Okay? And my friends who were in our Zoom call last week already started doing this. Friends, we're going to put the tens and number and the ones number together to make the tricky teen number. Are you ready? Here's how to do it. Let's start with our tens. Find the 10 group, friends. It is right here. 1 tens. And then how many ones, friends? 2. 1 tens and 2 ones. Let's put those numbers together. We're going to start with the tens number first. 1 10. And then next is the ones number. 2. 1 tens and 2 ones is the number 12, friends. Say 12. Good job. All right, are you ready to try it? All right, you try it now. Count the light bulbs, the suns, the orange slices, and the birds. Find the 10 group, and then find how many ones are left over. And then write your team number by writing your tens number first, then your ones number. And then press play and we'll check your work, okay? So pause the video, work this out. All right, let's check your work, friends. Let's start with the light bulbs, okay? Here's my 10 group. I can see it because I see 2 sets of 5. And then it looks like I have 5 left over. So I have 1 10 and 5 ones. So let's start with my ones, my tens number, 1, and then my ones number, 5. So 1 and 5, 15. Say 15, friends. Great job. Let's go to our suns. You ready? Let's circle our suns. Here's my 10 group. And how many ones are left over, friends? 2. So 1 tens and 2 ones. Let's write our team number. Start with the 10. And now let's write our ones. 1 and 2, that's 12. Say 12, friends. Great job. All right, let's do our orange slices. Are you ready? Start with finding the 10. Here's the orange slices. Here's 10. And then how many ones, friends? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 10 and 6 ones is 16, friends. Let's write our team number. 1 10 and 6 ones. That's 16, friends. 1 6 16. Say 16. Great job. All right, let's do our birds. Start by finding the 10. Here's our 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 5s is 10. 10. All right, let's find our ones. 3. 3 birds left over. So 1 10. 3 ones is 13. Great job, friends. Say 13. Great. So we found 15 light bulbs, 12 suns, 16 orange slices, and 13 birds. Great job. All right, my NearPod friends, now it's time to show what you know. Hop on NearPod and enter code UGOIL. That's if you're using the app. If you're not using the app and you click the link below, you'll get taken right to the lesson, which is right here. Friends, today we're going to count and write how many tens, and how many ones. If it helps, draw a box around the 10 group or the 10, and then count how many is left over. Write the teen number, and remember to start with the tens number first, then the ones number. All right, do your clouds the same way. The suns, the paintbrushes, the papers, the hearts, the magnifying glasses, the orange slices, the birds, and then finally we're at the tricky teen numbers. I want you to write them in order from 10 to 19. They're all mixed up. See how it starts with 12 and ends with 10? So start with 10. What number comes next? 10, 11, 12, and keep going all the way till you get to 19, okay? All right, friends, that does it for me today. Great job today. Keep working on them tricky teens. If you need help recognizing what each of the teen numbers and practicing naming them, make some flashcards up from 11 to 19 and just work through them, okay? If you don't need any help, continue matching those teen numbers to sets, okay? On NearPod, if you don't have NearPod, go back and the you try it parts of the video, work those out on pieces of paper and send them to me or your teacher, and we will be so proud of you. Anyways, that's it for me today. We'll practice some more teen numbers tomorrow. Bye.